Well, we all have a desire to have a happy and successful life, but in today's crazy busy world, happiness and success seems to be more elusive than ever. Well, there's some good news. We can reinvent our happiness and ourselves. Best-selling author and CEO coach Chuck Bolton joins us now with tips from his new book, The Reinvented Me, 5 Steps to Happiness in a Crazy Busy World. Thank you for joining us. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Diana, and thank you for having me.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got this new book out. You started last year with The Reinvented Me. Now we're going on to happiness.
The Reinvented Leader, now we're into The Reinvented Me.
Right.
And you know, it's a sad situation. In the U.S., everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy everywhere, but the happiness levels are on the decline. And it's because of this crazy, busy world we live in. We're burning the candle at both ends, 24/7. We're constantly connected, and unfortunately, happiness levels, studies show it's down. But there's good news. We can reinvent our happiness.
All right, and you've talked about this in your book. Now, I took your assessment
Yes,
this morning,
yes.
and thankfully it reported back that I was doing pretty good in some areas, but it also pointed out that I can improve some in areas too.
Right. So this is a great way to sort of see where you are today from a happiness standpoint in 8 critical areas of life: career, spouse, finances, spirituality, health and fitness, friends, fun. And this quick assessment takes about 5 minutes and will give you a report back on what areas you might want to put focus on to be as happy as you can be. And the great news is we can raise our happiness levels by upwards of 40%.
Right, and so you also give tips then, because it's like a little workbook that you you identify where you are.
That's right.
And then you start to, and so how do we do that? Let's say finances, that's a lot, that's a big one for a lot of us.
Yeah, that's a big one. And so there is a happiness reinvention game plan within the assessment report that you get back that will allow you to put some focus on that. And then if you buy the book, which is on sale for 99 cents on Amazon, it will give you the 5 steps to use to help you reinvent that area of finances to give you more happiness there.
Now, what surprised you about your feedback that you got from this one?
Well, when we did the other book, The Reinvented Leader, a lot of people said, you know, I'm not really a leader, but I need to reinvent because I'm not as happy as I could be. And you know, the reality is, as Aristotle said, happiness is really what life is all about. And so people want to get happier, and happiness drives success. So if we can help people get happier, they'll be more successful in every domain in life. And that's what we show in the book.
And I know that millennials want a game plan for their life, starting right now.
Indeed, indeed. But at any level, too, any generation wants this. And in order to become happier, we've got to do a little bit of happiness work, but we also know the keys around what are the things we can do that really drive happiness. The biggest one is that people that are happy have reinvigorated relationships, really rich relationships. Another way to be happy, it can drive upwards of 25% of our happiness, is asking 5 simple words every morning when we get up.
Oh, nice.
What am I grateful for? That drives up to 25% of our happiness. So it's very powerful. And there are a number of other tips and techniques you can use to lift up your happiness that are in The Reinvented Me.
All right. Happy 2016. Appreciate you joining us right now. And again, if this rings a bell with anybody at home, for links to taking your happiness survey, just head to KARE11.com. We've got a link to Chuck's website and just click on the 4 p.m. tab.